guys, so today is Sunday the 14th. We open in a week. I'm finally getting to working on the key fob bracelets that we cut out last week. I'm only gonna do 2 of each of the colors just so that I have pictures for everything, and then just note the quantities as well so I can just make them made to order. Alrighty. Hey everyone, so it's the end of the day on Sunday. As you saw in that last clip, I was able to press and fold every single one of the wristlets I'm working on. And then I tried the green and white like plaidish pattern, that last one I was working on. I had some concerns on it because it's really thin and stretchy even though it's still 100% cotton. Here's its outcome. If I can get the focus. Come on, there we go. You can see the fabric shifted a lot, causing the stitching to shift a lot. I don't think this will be one of the ones I sell. I just don't like how much it's like shifting and bobbling. It just really bothers me. I'm wondering if I use fusible interfacing across the whole 4-inch panel, if that would make it work a bit better, but I don't know for sure. Anywho, we ended up having a friend come over, so I didn't get a lot of the actual sewing done, but I did make 2 of each of these ones. There we go. 2 of each of these. So this will be the orange plaid, and I believe it's called the green and white plaid. I think I'm just gonna remove the other green and white from the listing just until I can figure out how to make that work a bit better. I also purchased today something called Fabric Fusion, which essentially is kind of like just, it helps fuse the fabric together. Because that's what I thought originally was happening on the green, that green and white when I first showed you, was that it was just shifting a lot on its own. But then I used a scrap piece of fabric and stuck that under folded just to see if that would shift still. It still shifted a lot on the line work. So I used that on all of these. They're currently all still stuck together. But I used that Fabric Fusion on all of these, including those 4 I just showed you, and I think it's really helpful. I think my personal problem is I just have difficulty keeping it straight in my machine, or like perfectly straight at least. Like it shifts a little bit here and there. I think that's fine overall, but it's kind of just where I'm at. I'm gonna get the rest of these 6 done tomorrow, hopefully. And then I also made my goal list for the week because this is opening week essentially. So I need to finish up a couple things. I need to finish my product photos. I think I mentioned all of this already, but if I didn't. I need to do all my product photos, list them in Etsy and set them all up. And to update all the listings to have the proper descriptions, titles, and photos, and like stock items. I am working currently on a bag for you guys. Let me grab that. Okay, so I am working on a tutorial for a mosaic granny square bag, or like purse. Ignore the ends, but this is what it's looking like so far. I am going to steam block, since this is all acrylic yarn, I'm going to steam block these side pieces in the bottom, just because since they're not steamed currently in the way the mosaic crochet works, it's causing a beveling to occur on all the corners, and since I already steam blocked this top one, it's no longer beveling. Like, it looks like it might, and it no longer bevels, pretty much at all. But yeah, so I'm working on this, and I'm hoping to have this out. You might have already seen this video actually for this guy, or it's gonna be out next week. I'm not sure yet. I need to continue. This one isn't really a requirement, but I need to continue working on the pink, blue, and black bell sleeve hexie cardigan. I would like to have that finished this week. I'm just not sure how realistic that is with everything else I'm working on. And then I need to finish those wristlets, which again, I'm going to try to finish all tomorrow. I think I'll have time after work. And then finally, I need to at least make one of the silver/gray larger octopi, like how I have the teal and the pink one that I showed you last week, or a couple weeks ago at this point. I need to make at least one of the silver/gray ones. I just haven't had the time. Last week was really busy for me, so I didn't have a lot of after work time to work on projects. But this week should be a bit easier, I hope. And if it is, then I'll hopefully get all this done. I'm planning on just making one silver/gray octopi and then just having the other two basically made but not stuffed. Just so that I have something that I can post it for the listing if I don't have time to complete them fully. I have to buy more fiber fill as well because I'm out. But yeah, so those are the goals for the week. Main priority is finishing the products, taking the photos, and uploading them all. But yeah, so I'll check in again tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, I haven't checked in really at all today. I've had a migraine after work, took a nap, and then got a bunch of crafting done. So that's cool. But I completed one silver octopi, or large octopi. To me, it's more of like a blue or like steel color. So I'm wondering if I should maybe note it as that instead of silver, because it really just feels more blue to me than anything else. It even looks blue on camera too, so I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll like note it as like sky blue or steel or something. And then I got through the other 6 of the wristlets. I decided to use white thread because I felt like that was just easiest, because I don't have a pink that matches the pink well enough or a blue that matches either of the blues well enough. So I figured it was just easier to use white. And on like darker ones like the Dainty Floral I've shown previously, that one I'll probably use black or dark brown on just because it's a weirder shade. But yeah, so that's what we've done so far today. Crosses off 2 of the goals for the week. And then I think tomorrow I'm going to finish up the mosaic granny square bag that I showed you in the last clip. And then hopefully I'll get to doing final photos as well. But yeah, that's it for today. I don't know if I'll do anything else crafting wise. I might not. I don't know. Talk to you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's me again. Today is April 16th. I finally started the coaster set for the Crown Jewels colorway, so I'm going to use this guy. And then, even though the colors don't match perfectly, I'm going to use these 2. Sorry, my hands are a little shaky today. And I think they'll work with it. They're just slightly off, but that's going to be the problem in every colorway I choose, just because the solids are not always the same color as the like multicolored ones. But yeah, so I finished that today. I'm hoping to get through both of these or make the corresponding drink sleeves with these tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. But I'm currently finishing editing the mosaic granny bag, which that should be up tomorrow, if not Thursday. Not sure yet. But I need to finish the strap for it and then clip that in. But yeah, so I think that's it for tonight really. It's just either to get started on these and finish the mosaic granny bag, or just finish the mosaic granny bag, finish editing, and get that ready to go. But yeah, we are 3 days away till launch, and I still need to do product photos, which I think is tomorrow's plan. I think I'm gonna spend all night tomorrow doing product photos. And then I'll work on these throughout the day when I'm on like my lunch for my day job and things like that. But yeah, that's all I really have for tonight. Check in again if I do anything else. Don't think I will. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, today is Wednesday, the 17th. I've been working mostly on doing product photos, which I'm almost completely done with. They're really not, they didn't really turn out the way I really wanted them to, but they'll do for now until I can get better ones. I also completed that drink sleeve set. Let me show you. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you guys saw this one yesterday, which was fun. And then I completed this one today on my lunch break, and this one on my lunch break. And together, it's not a perfect match because again, there is no purple that'll perfectly match this, made by this brand or really any brand I've found. But together, they kind of make a really cute set, I think. You have like the lighter tone, the darker tone, and then a combo. Yeah, so I finished both of those. So all of my actual products are finally completed, or at least for this round of listings is completed. And all I have to do is finishing editing the remaining photos I took and add them to the listings, finish updating the listings, which I'm almost done with as well. I think I can get both of those done today. And then all that will be left on our little weekly card is just working on the bell sleeve hexie cardigan I started in last week's vlog. The pink and blue, or blush and blue I think is what it is, and black combo. I've never seen a bell sleeve done on a hexie cardigan, so I'm kind of just curious to see how it's going to turn out. But yeah, that'll be the only thing we have for this week, which I'll work on periodically. Or I'll just be panicked and full of anxiety the whole time because the shop opens in 2 days. By the time you're seeing this, it opened yesterday, so a little scary. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm hoping to get more hoping to get more crocheting done tomorrow after work. My schedule doesn't look like it's going to be so busy for work tomorrow. Fingers crossed. But if it's not, then I'm going to have a lot of time to work on that hexie cardigan. Alright, talk to you soon. Hey guys, it's the 18th, so the shop opens tomorrow, which is really exciting and slightly terrifying at the same time. I finished updating all the listings last night and updating all of the photos as well. The photos didn't turn out really as I wanted them to, but I don't want to delay the shop opening at all, so I am using them and hoping that they kind of still work for me for the most part. Today I've been trying to work on plushie patterns just because I know plushies are really popular with people. They sell fairly well, and I've got a bunch of the Chanel Home Slim from Michaels. I've got a bunch of different colors. I kind of want to use it up. So today I started on this little crocodile, or it's a little alligator pattern from Natalie's Crochet Creations. It's just a free crochet pattern on Instagram. Here we go. His eye's a little wonky, but it's fine. I decided to modify it a little bit and I gave him little nubbies instead of the like full legs that it typically has, just because I don't really like the legs. They're giving off the whole leggy froggy vibe, and I don't really like the way that looks personally. So I chose to do this. I'm gonna do the nubs a little differently. I'm gonna try and make another one, but I think I'm gonna do the nubs a little bit differently just because they're more like predominant like that versus like how they're kind of fading out and you can't really see them very well. But yeah, probably gonna make another one today, and I'm gonna try to make a couple other patterns and just check in with you. But yeah, see you soon. Hey guys, so I know I showed you the gray alligator in that last clip. I ended up making a second alligator. I don't know the fuzzies on him, but it's from this yarn. It's from these like Chanel's velvets. They all kind of do this. I ended up making his tail a little bit shorter and shaped a little bit differently because I didn't like the way the shaping turned out on that grayish one. I also redid the legs to be a little more predominant. And his eyes aren't dopey this time. They actually work and make sense together. I really liked it. It was really quick actually once I modified it. I didn't get too much other crocheting done because I've been having an injury in my wrist for the last day or so. I basically walked into my dining table and like straight up bruised my arm from running into it, and I've been having pain on the outside of my wrist since then. I think it's just overuse and all of that. Anyway, I made a second guy. I was working on a different one and it was not working, so I scrapped it because I just emotionally couldn't deal with it. And then I made this guy. He is out of the pattern called the Keychain Dragon, excuse me, and it's made from Rosalie_toys. But yeah, so we have him. He looks so cute. He also took way longer than he should have. I think I'm just getting tired tonight, and that's why. But yeah, so that's all I have made tonight. I do need to set up my printer still, which I'm gonna do that now. And then I'll check in with you guys tomorrow when the shop opens. Have a good night, guys. Hey guys, so today is the 19th. The shop is open, the shop is live, which is so exciting. I started working on the blush and blue bell sleeve cardigan, and then I ran a black yarn almost immediately. So I'm gonna try to convince my husband tomorrow to take me to Joann's or Michael's so I can go pick up more yarn and complete it. I think that's all I'm really gonna work on tonight, just because I did get a lot done this week. And I'll check in again if there's anything else, and if there's not, see you guys next week.